Hashtag me brought a lot of positive things for my life. We had that 1 hour in a safe environment where we could express ourselves without judgment. That was really important. We could listen and share to each other's experiences. We could gain new perspectives, understand and create sincere bonds with people. It helped me cope with a few of my personal worries and anxieties. Helped me realize that we are not alone. Everyone has their own experience in life, and it's okay. We shouldn't be so harsh, and we shouldn't be so judgmental upon ourselves.
I think the most beneficial things about the meetings is the discussions you have because you learn a lot from other people and it's very dynamic. And the most rewarding thing is seeing how people progress over time because you can definitely see that within the span of 12 weeks.
I have become more self aware. I learned how to step out of my comfort zone, and now I feel I am able to regulate my emotions. And I feel that we all established a healthy support network and learned how to talk about our feelings and go through them together. And it made me realize that I am not the only one going through these problems, and that no matter what, we're all in this together. And I now feel that I can overtake my challenges better, overcome my fears. I have grown a lot, and my love for hashtag me has grown over the years I've spent in university.
I think the main thing that the course helped me with was just being able to regulate my anxiety when I'm speaking publicly. I feel a lot more comfortable in that way. And then the other benefit was just that it was really nice to have a group of students who are similar to me and to hear about the fact that they're just really experiencing similar problems to me. And it was just nice to be able to catch up with them each week.
I really enjoyed being able to share different coping mechanisms and to actually see that work in real time and hear feedback saying, oh, this really helped me this week, and hear about the struggles and provide, just someone to listen to. It was also really great meeting other people from different cultural backgrounds, different courses, and hear about their experience because, I wouldn't meet them in a normal setting, so it was really cool to do that. And improve my own mental well-being because it's tough in university.
Hashtag me is a very good tool in terms of it will direct you to self-help, it directs you to professional help. Most of all, it's a family, it's a social network where you can come along and feel comfortable and contribute if you want to contribute or just listen.
I believe that social media obsession and Instagram make people feel more lonely. No one is sharing their truth, and people think that we're not like each other. However, we are not unlike. So when you have deep conversations with the people around you, you start to see yourself in other stories, and suddenly you feel the connection. I think this was one of the most beneficial things I found in the course.
Well, firstly, I could probably name about at least 10 of these. But secondly, it was primarily the fact that I always had a certain routine. On a weekly basis, I got to see like-minded people who were always there for me and for whom I got to be there for.
Through the entire 12 weeks, I felt that I was able to manage my negative emotions and thoughts. I was also more positive about the future, and I felt more encouraged to take things one step at a time and embrace the process of self-improvement. But honestly, what I felt the most rewarding was watching my fellow facilitator and attendees grow as a person and seeing obvious improvements from the first week. I was really proud of them, and nothing beats that feeling of seeing how us as facilitators could make a difference to others.
Even if I felt not in a great mood before the call, after the call I would just be happy, I'd be smiling. It was like a release of endorphins, and I think it was just from talking about things, knowing that I was also helping people and that others were trying to help me. It was just a really supportive environment. I also found it extremely rewarding hearing some of the other participants in the group say how the coping strategies I'd given them or the experience that I'd shared they'd found relatable and really helpful to them. It was just also about building a support network, knowing that I wasn't alone in it, and knowing that we could talk about these things openly and there was no judgment, everybody was so lovely.
That guarantee that at least 1 hour per week would be dedicated to being surrounded by people who just got it. Like, everyone in my group was just so understanding and supportive. So it just really helped to have that weekly reminder that there were other people in a similar situation as me. And it just really helped me to remember that feeling isolated or a little unmotivated at times is a lot more common than people think.
All of the exercises were really good and useful, but 3 or 4 of them are my favorites, like goal setting, controlling anxiety and stress, sleep and rest, building healthy habits like eating healthy, exercise, meeting new friends, socializing. I got the benefit of practicing them, so I'm gonna keep doing them hopefully throughout all my life.
#me experience was really rewarding on many sides, but the most beneficial part was that it provided a safe environment for everyone to connect, express their feelings, express their emotions, concern, and so on. So we connected together and learned from the course itself as well from personal experience throughout the course.
Coming here as a Malaysian, English is actually my second language. So, every week during the meeting, we have to share our thought, what's going on. So I managed to, use my English and practice it. And I do feel like it's getting better right now. The second thing is coming here as a postgraduate student. This is my first semester. So getting to know a lot of people here really helped me on being confident about my research.